SaaS SEO, why your traffic is dropping. Okay, let me guess. Your SaaS SEO was working fine until it wasn't. Now, no matter what you do, your rankings keep dropping. Hey, I'm Jason Greer with Digital Authority Partners, and our team have analyzed 47 SaaS sites this quarter, and, well, I can tell you exactly why this is happening and provide a 3-step playbook for recovering. So here's what I'm hearing from every SaaS founder right now. Our rankings were stable for the last year, and, well, now they've tanked. Pages that drove 80% of your signups, gone. Keywords that converted like crazy, now buried on page 2. The most frustrating part? Even objectively great content that took weeks to research and produce, is drastically underperforming compared to just a year ago. See, here's the thing. SEO in 2025, it's not broken, it's evolved. And most SaaS companies haven't evolved with it. So let's dive into the 6 major factors creating this perfect storm for SaaS SEO in 2025. First, you're probably being affected by what we call the AI content tsunami. Our research shows 27 million AI-generated pages now enter Google's index monthly, a 412% increase since 2023. And this wave of AI content is particularly damaging for SaaS companies, where success depends on communicating complex solutions in ways that directly address and solve specific business challenges. And when everyone can generate content at scale, standing out becomes much harder. Then there's the Google's answer apocalypse. That's changing how people interact with search results. Google now gives answers directly in search. Why would users click to visit your site? For SaaS, this means 42% fewer research phase visitors. Think about it. If someone can get a quick answer about how to improve customer retention without leaving Google, they'll never discover your retention solution. Let's also talk about the zero-click nightmare that's affecting even your highest ranking content. 4 out of 5 searches now never leave Google. Your top ranking blog is becoming a digital ghost town. We're seeing SaaS companies with position 1 rankings that generate almost no actual website visitors because, well, users get what they need right in the search results. The 4th factor is what we're calling the authority versus volume battle, and it's completely changed the content game. Google now rewards deep expertise over bulk content. 10 mediocre posts hurt you more than creating only 1 masterpiece per month. We've seen SaaS companies actually increase traffic by 32% within a month of deleting their lowest performing content and focusing solely on their deep research and insights content assets. The 5th challenge is the voice search takeover that's transforming how buyers find solutions. 40% of B2B searches are now voice first. If your content sounds like a robot, you're invisible. Voice search requires natural language and conversational content, exactly the opposite of traditional keyword-stuffed pages. We're seeing SaaS companies with great products completely missing from these voice results simply because they haven't adapted their content to how people actually talk. And finally, we're all dealing with the SERP Squeeze that's making organic visibility, well, harder than ever. Only 3 organic spots matter now. The rest lost under paid ads, Reddit threads, and Google's own search results widgets. In fact, for many SaaS-related searches, you now need to scroll through 2 to 3 screens before seeing the first organic result, dramatically reducing click-through rates, even for top-ranked pages. Now, this might sound overwhelming, but this is not the end of SEO. It's just the beginning of a more sophisticated approach. The good news? Most of your competitors are still using outdated tactics, creating a perfect opportunity for those willing to adapt and grow. Let me show you how forward-thinking SaaS companies are actually increasing their organic traffic despite these challenges. After auditing 137 SaaS sites this year, we found the same 6 costly mistakes tanking their search performance. Let me show you what you want to fix first. Mistake number 1, chasing empty traffic. 73% of SaaS teams target keywords like best tool, but these attract customers and free seekers, not buyers. The fix? Refocus on problem-based keywords like how to automate customer follow-ups instead of generic tool names. These convert 4x better because they target active problem solvers. Mistake number 2, the lonely product page. Now here's something shocking that we discovered. When a SaaS product feature page stands alone without supporting content, it has just a 12% chance of ranking in Google. What does this mean in real terms? Well, your product pages that should be driving demos are practically invisible. But when we added 3 to 5 supporting assets around the same product or solution page, rankings jumped to 64% and demo requests increased 3x. The fix is straightforward. For each core feature, create an SEO topic cluster and surround it with a comparison guide against competitors, integration examples with popular tools your customers use, and one detailed case study showing ROI. This simple structure has consistently delivered a 40% increase in demo requests for our clients without changing the core product pages themselves. Mistake number 3, blogging blind. Top SaaS companies now spend 60% less on blog content. Why? Solution pages convert 8x better. The fix: stop creating generic how-to blog posts that drive traffic but not sales. Instead, create dedicated solution pages for each specific problem your software solves, with clear examples showing your product in action. Mistake number 4, the content orphanage. Pages without internal links get 91% less organic traffic. Yet most SaaS sites create dozens of pages that never link to each other, leaving valuable content invisible to both users and search engines. The fix: implement a hub-and-spoke linking structure, where core solution pages or hubs link to supporting content or spokes, and vice versa. Mistake number 5, JS SEO blind spots. Did you know that 52% of JavaScript-powered SaaS sites like React or Vue fail to index key content? That means half are losing rankings and revenue because search engines can't see your website pages. Here's the fix. First, run a Googlebot crawl test. Tools like Screaming Frog or Lighthouse can help. Compare it to your live site. If critical pages like pricing or features are broken, prioritize solutions like server-side rendering or pre-rendering. Small tweaks, big visibility gains. Mistake number 6, writing for bots. Google's latest updates now penalize websites that create content that sounds like it was written for search engines rather than humans. The fix: before publishing any page, ask yourself, would I send this content to a prospect who asked about this topic? If not, rewrite it to sound like a conversation with your best customer. Natural language now outperforms SEO-optimized content by 47% in rankings. Well, after analyzing hundreds of successful SaaS websites, we've developed a framework that consistently delivers results. Our clients have seen organic traffic increase by an average of 142%, with some seeing their demo requests triple within 6 months. And here's exactly what's working. First, what we call topic authority marketing. Instead of creating random content about everything related to your industry, we create a meticulous strategy that turns your SaaS company's website into the definitive resource for one specific problem your software solves. For example, if you sell accounting software, don't just create generic accounting content. Dominate a specific niche like restaurant accounting or freelancer tax management. Second, zero-click optimization. Since many searches now don't result in clicks, you need to structure your content to provide immediate value in search previews, while still enticing users to click to get the complete picture. Answer first, then expand later. Third, user journey mapping. Create content that deliberately moves users from awareness to consideration to decision. Every piece of content should have a clear role in this journey with appropriate calls to action and next steps. Fourth, website experience is now directly tied to search rankings. Google is measuring how users interact with your site, if they click back to search results quickly or stay engaged. Fast loading pages that actually answer user questions now outrank slow sites, regardless of keywords or on-page SEO optimization. Fifth, targeted landing pages for specific customer types. Instead of having a single generic product page, create customized versions of each industry or use case you serve. For example, if you sell HR software, build pages for HR software for restaurants or HR software for tech startups and so on. Finally, use PPC ads to guide your SEO strategy. Before spending months creating content for a keyword, test it with a small ad budget first. Now, this tells you immediately if that topic drives qualified leads. We've also seen great results using retargeting ads, specifically for people who found your site through search but didn't convert right away. So what should you focus on next? Well, start with a zero-click audit. Look at your top keywords and see how many now show up in Google's answer boxes or other special search features that display information directly in search results. Next, revisit your core pages and update them for Google's newer AI-powered search results. Structure your content with clear headings, concise answers, and supporting details that encourage users to click through. Then, combine SEO with CRO, which is conversion rate optimization. It's not enough to just rank. Your pages need to convert. Focus on trust signals, social proof, and clear next steps for every page. And next, prioritize video content, like what you're watching right now. Video keeps users on your site significantly longer, an average of 2.6x more time according to our data, and can rank in both Google and YouTube search results, effectively doubling your visibility in organic search results. And finally, take a good hard look at how your website is built. Modern websites using frameworks like React, Angular, or Vue look great, but they can create serious problems for search engines if not properly configured. Have your developers run a technical SEO audit specifically focused on how search engines see your site compared to human visitors. Okay, so let me be straight with you. If your organic traffic is dropping, you're not alone. We're seeing this across the entire SaaS industry. But sitting back and hoping things improve is the worst possible strategy right now. Every month you wait, the companies who adapt to these new realities are taking more of your market share. Use this framework that we've covered today to evaluate your current strategy and identify gaps. Or, if you'd prefer, message us. We're so happy to share what we're seeing across dozens of SaaS brands that we work with. I'm Jason Greer from Digital Authority Partners. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this helps you to navigate the changing SEO landscape. And hey, if you want the top SaaS marketing agency in America to help you master the SEO game in 2025, don't hesitate to call us at 888-846-5382 or email hello@digitalauthority.me, and we'll get back to you in less than 24 hours.